What is up, my beautiful nationaries? Today we got another fabulous video for you all here, and today I am joined by...
Spaghetti.
Yeah, aka Jade the Pated Sis, or Pated Sister. Um, now, tell me, what are you all about? What do you like doing?
Well, I'm currently an artist, not specifically a My Little Pony artist, but I would say I am really trying to get into the fandom. And there are a few things that I do in the fandom that I'm kind of almost like a therapist for people in the fandom. Think about something like Dr. Wolf, maybe, something like that. It's really great to get into the fandom and really join the fans like that.
So, you're relating to Dr. Wolf. Do you admire and look up to him at all?
I would say that I am inspired by him, not necessarily look up to him. I recently had not a very good past with him. I had messaged him and he didn't reply, so I don't know what the deal with that is. But yeah, he makes really good videos, and his videos have like morals and things that are really good, and I like his concept.
So, what you're trying to say is that you imagine that you want to, say, make a channel and make videos like that? Saying that you're inspired by this original Brony creator?
Correct, yeah.
Uh, if you were to say that, would that be happening likely soon or in the future? Or what?
When I finally get the right equipment and everything to make videos like that, I would certainly try.
Uh, just to know, where would people find you on the fandom? Where would they have to go to search for someone like you?
Probably My Little Pony forums or YouTube.
Ah, what do you mean by that? Explain further about YouTube.
Well, if I do end up making a channel, I would probably make something similar, like I said, to Dr. Wolf, where I talk about certain things and things in the fandom. So you would find me on YouTube, like YouTube videos.
Hmm. And, how have you ever thought about making like a GoFundMe or Patreon to help support your views of what you want to do?
No, I don't believe I have.
Uh-huh. And, what other Brony and Peta Sister content creators do you look up to?
Well, I certainly must say that Mr. Cupcake is pretty great.
Okay. And, have you ever planned on going into the voice acting, uh, part?
Well, it's really complicated as of right now. I'm not a voice actor, but I am a singer, so there's that.
Have you tried to ask, uh, or do requests for people?
I have, yes.
And how well has that worked out?
It has worked out pretty well. I mean, there's some bumps here and there, but overall, I'd say it's doing pretty decent.
Okay, here's one of my most biggest important questions. When did you start in the Brony fandom?
Probably about 2013.
A good year. A good year. Uh, what sparked your interest the most to join the fandom?
Okay, well, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything because I'm a complete weirdo. But I really liked it when the My Little Pony characters blushed, and I thought it was adorable.
Ah, so the squee.
The squee and the blushing and everything and how they're humanized, it's adorable. It's just an adorable concept to me.
Okay. Glad to know. But, what other, if you plan to go into this career you want to go into, who is the first brony content creator you wish to see?
You mean like anybody?
Yeah, anybody that is in the career you want to do.
Well, I really want to meet Jessie Nowacking.
Jessie Noaking, I've heard a lot about her actually, and I've heard she's done a few voice acting things and singing. And is that really what you want to do?
That is really what I want to do, eventually.
Well, I'll try my best to support that, and hopefully our paths will cross on YouTube sometime. Maybe it was pretty fun interviewing you. I'm not done yet, but I'm gonna end this part here and then add a do 2 more videos and blend them together.
You're so nice.
Yeah. Okay. So, ha.
Okay.
What do you mean exactly by it's so nice and all that?
I think it's just really nice and kind that you would interview me like this, and without little to know, like you just came out and were like, "Hey, why don't we do an interview and stuff like that?" That's really kind of you.
Yeah. Well, I thought a little of doing this series myself, and I thought, who would be the best outlook to look at this by? And I thought the outlook of Dr. Wolf. I got the inspiration from Dr. Wolf and many other people who would go out and interview other people. And I hope for the best that this made you famous. But I'm gonna ask you a little more questions, okay?
All right.
Um, what um, what made you start acting like this way or this weird to get what you to get into the fandom?
Can you repeat that again, actually?
Okay. Do you think your certain characteristics are acknowledgeable and will get you attention by bigger bronies?
Yes.
Where would you like to start? That's what I want to wonder.
I want to start on YouTube at least.
Okay, okay. So, uh, have you ever thought about going into like a pony singing video or a comic dub?
That would be super awesome, but I wouldn't say I've thought about it that way.
Interesting, interesting. And uh, do you have any outlooks you have on the fandom or on life?
I would say that, well, is it okay if the answer is long?
You can rant about it, yes.
All right. Well, I'd say that being in this fandom has been a really amazing and interesting experience because I've met so many interesting people and done so many amazing things, and there's just so many kind people. Like, if we had more people like bronies and pegasisters, I think the world would be way much more peaceful and calm than it is, because learning from My Little Pony is just a great and wonderful thing, and it's a way to escape from life. And I think that's a really great thing, to be kind and generous and loyal and all that stuff, because if you don't have that in your life, things aren't going to go very well, and you might end up in a really bad place that you don't necessarily want to be in. So I think friendship really is magic.
Okay. And what are your views and all that of what you think of the people who hate and dislike the Brony fandom or MLP?
I think that they don't really know what they're talking about, but also at the same time, they might have certain beliefs, such as in their religion or other various things that have happened in their life. where they may get a little uncomfortable with us. I mean, it might be a personal thing, but whatever it is, I don't think you should let it go on others like us, and I don't think it's very appropriate.
Okay, okay. And uh, hmm, um, who or what was the first person in the Brony fandom you admired before you first started getting into it?
Um, and does this mean someone on the actual show or in the
It
fandom?
can be both in the fandom and the actual show.
Well, I guess I should say that my favorite pony is actually Pinkie Pie. So in a way, she kind of has inspired me. And as for the fandom, surprisingly, like last time in one of the answers, Jesse Nowacking.
Okay, okay. And would you be ever excited to like meet one of the famous bronies or people who are big on YouTube?
I would fangirl and freak out. So yes.
Uh, have you heard of any of like the people who make like the models and the animations for the uh bronies?
I don't believe that I have.
Interesting, interesting. I'll explain more of this after the video is over. And uh, what would you say to any of your heroes in the fandom?
Oh, I would definitely say that they're super awesome, and I really want to get to be where they're at, and I hope that they can still be awesome and amazing because I want the fandom to stay strong and prosper.
Nice, nice. So when you first heard about me wanting to interview you, what did you think about any of that?
I was a little confused at first. I was kind of like, what is this guy talking about? But then you explained a little bit, and I was like, oh, well, this sounds interesting, and it really is. I thank you for that.
Uh, so you say you would go into like singing or comment dubs, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you can like give a voice example for the fans who will be watching this?
Like a voice that I can do. I can't
Yes.
really do any character voices, but I guess I could make a random voice.
Like try to be close to like your favorite pony.
Hmm. Okay. Don't laugh. Don't laugh.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Pinkie Pie.
That's actually fairly decent to be honest. But it seems that actually we are all out of time. Thank you for wanting to interview. It was a great chance to get you while you weren't busy drawing or doing your randomness, and I hope that I get to later talk to you in the future.
Ooh, well, thank you.
And just remember, if you ever want to do this again, you can just contact me on Skype or anything.
Why, thank you so much.
Okay. And remember, join Nation, Crew Nation. Bye bye.